Hello everybody, welcome to JB's RCs. Today we're out with the Red Cat Gen 7, hanging out down at Gandy Bridge. Just doing a little test on the new portal axles on here. These are full metal portal axles. They're meant for an axial Capra, but I got them to fit on here quite easily actually. There was a little bit of modifications and some tweaking I had to do, but nothing too crazy. I do have a video about that posted up if you guys want to check that out. But we're just doing a test run today to see how these things actually work in real world and how they perform. I'll have to say I was pretty impressed. They're quite fantastic. And I'm also hanging out with Ian's RCs today. He's got his TF2 out during this video. Definitely more planted, give me a little bit wider of a stance and plenty more ground clearance. So to fit him on, I basically just had to modify the suspension arms to get him to sit straight. But using stock suspension arms, and with this chassis there's quite a few mounting points for them, so you can adjust them quite a bit. You can change the wheelbase on this, you can move them all around. It was pretty awesome, just a little fiddling. I did have to trim a little bit of the paint off of the axles themselves to fit the suspension rods and suspension into the mounting spots, and I had to drill a few different holes in the bracket for the servo on axle mount to get it to fit. But that wasn't really a big issue either, as long as you got a few tools. And of course, with that extra height and the extra weight down low, and I did have to readjust the battery tray so that it wasn't rubbing on the drive shaft in the front. All that, basically, I took the springs off as well, so this is running full droop. No springs, just shocks. And as you can see, it really doesn't affect it too much here. Obviously, this isn't crazy rock crawling or anything like that, but there was a few spots here that I thought with the weight coming off the front end, it wouldn't grip in without the springs pushing down, and it seemed to work just fine. So really the only thing I think I'm going to do from this video is I had to adjust the steering, because it was, as if you haven't noticed yet, it's thrown left way further than right, but it's only because my steering trim was turned all the way to one side basically, so it was only turning a little bit in that direction. Just came home and adjusted the horn on there, and everything's working good on that again. And then of course you'll see the body rubbing quite a bit, which doesn't matter too much on this one because they're magnetic mounts, and it'll just pop the body off if the tires rub too much, but I don't like that. So I think I'm probably going to take off the magnetic mounts and trim up the body a bit and drop it down even just a little bit more than where it sits now. And of course, taking those magnets out there will take a lot of weight off the top of the truck and make it even heavier down low, which is where you want it to be. Yeah, look at that. I just did that with the steering. Stock steering servo still, running on 3S. Really still working quite well with that extra weight on there, and there's a lot of spots here where the tires get pinched. They are quite narrow, so there are any little cracks they fit down in. And I was really surprised at how much steering power it still had. So maybe the 3S is the key on this. So anybody who got a Gen 7, run it on 3S, and you'll have no problems with steering anymore. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video and get in on giveaway number 17 is out right now. Choice of 3, shipped free in the United States. If you haven't got in on that yet, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and smash that notification button as well if you haven't already. Really appreciate all the support from everybody, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Have a great day. Get out there and have some fun.